Hi, Shannon. It's been a while. It's your big sister, Haley.
Ew.
Why ew?
What are you contacting me for?
Oh, do you still hold a grudge against me? It's already been 3 years. Get over it.
How could I? You stole Liam and made him divorce me. Even Mom and Dad were on your side. I don't mind cutting ties with all of you.
You know, Liam's super rich. His parents are the owners of a big company. It's inevitable to want him once I found out about it.
Did you take him for the money?
Yes, I'm much more beautiful than you. How could I miss a chance like that?
So you're just after his money and not really in love with him.
Love? Who cares about love? What's important is money and status. If you have them, you'll be happy.
Do you really believe that? Are you honestly happy now?
Of course I am. Today is a special day, so I want to brag to you.
Special day?
Liam and I got married today. Now we're legally bound.
Wow.
And his parents gave us a nice trip as a gift.
A trip?
They are so rich, you know. It's such a generous gift. It's an even more luxurious honeymoon than what you got back then. And we're going for 2 weeks.
Whatever you say.
I'm so overjoyed that I can't stop bragging, you know.
So where are you going?
We're going to Europe. Paris, Rome, London, Berlin, Amsterdam, Barcelona. We're going to all of them.
Wow, his parents gave you such an amazing trip.
After all, they're successful business owners. Moreover, we're in business class and our hotels are the best of the best. I'm on my way to the airport now.
Unbelievable.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, a dumped ex-wife, just look up at the sky and watch a passing plane from the ground miserably.
No, I'm talking about the fact that you haven't realized it yet. The flight you're taking about is full today.
So?
I'm getting on the same flight you're supposed to get on. I heard it's been booked out, so how did Liam's parents book it at the last minute?
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not. I'm also getting married today to a guy I started dating after my divorce, and we're leaving for our honeymoon.
Oh, you had a boyfriend?
Yes. He was introduced to me by Liam's parents, and they gave me a honeymoon as a gift.
What? Why did they do that?
Since you took Liam away from me, the relationship between his parents and him went south. They resent you for forcing him to marry you.
Oh, no. But they looked happy when they gave me the gift.
Oh, really? Then where are you really going? Take a closer look at your itinerary once again.
Okay. Oh, it says Cambodia.
Cambodia? You're not going there, are you? What are you going to do?
Of course we're going. Cambodia has some great attractions like Angkor Wat.
Angkor Wat? It's certainly mysterious and sounds nice. I've heard that's not so safe. Are you sure it's going to be okay to go there without doing any research?
No problem. We're flying in business class and the hotel is top class.
Really?
After all, we are a rich couple. We'll be fine if anything goes wrong.
And do you think you can solve everything with money? Don't you think that's very naive?
No, it's not. I'm being realistic. With money and status, anything is possible.
So, where is that wealthy husband of yours now?
Well, he had to deal with something, so he left for the airport before me.
What kind of thing?
I don't know. But don't worry, I'll see him soon.
Are you sure? Haven't you heard from him? I heard something happened with his parents.
Oh, yes. Here it is. A love message from him.
Haley, I'm sorry. I can't go with you.
What do you mean?
I got a message from my parents. They're cutting us off.
How come?
They got mad when they found out we got married. They said the trip they gave us was a lie.
A lie? Then what are these plane tickets?
They're real, but they're economy class instead of business. And the accommodation is a hostel instead of 5 stars.
How dare they?
I don't think we'll be able to enjoy anything. I did a quick research, and the area we're staying in seems sketchy.
Oh no, but we're in love, so we'll be fine, right? Let's go anyway.
No, I'm sorry, I can't. I've decided to leave you.
Leave me? Now?
When my parents mentioned disowning me, it woke me up and made me realize. I love you, but you approached me for my money. You never looked at me for who I am, but rather for the wealth and status of my family, right?
That's not true.
Now that I think about it, you always try to get money from me for things like designer clothes, fancy restaurants, and vacations. You were attempting to pry into the details of my family's wealth too.
It's just because I love you so much, and I want to know so that I don't have to worry about our future.
I don't believe that anymore. I can no longer be with you. We just got married, but I'm filing for a divorce.
Wait, don't say that. Don't leave me.
It's too late. I'm going to leave the airport now and go back to Shannon. I still love her, and maybe she'll forgive me.
Oh no. Please.
Take care, Haley.
I'll go to Cambodia by myself. There's no way your parents would do such a thing to you. You're their only son. Shannon's just jealous of our marriage, so she's telling a bunch of lies to spite me. Even the declaration of disownment might have been a trap set up by her, like hacking or something. I'm going to go prove that now.
Shannon, I'm sorry. I want to see you.
What now?
I'm leaving Haley. I want to start over with you.
What on earth are you talking about? Have you gone nuts?
I'm not crazy, I'm serious. I still love you. I don't care about Haley. She's only after my money, you know.
Did you just realize that now?
Indeed, it's too late. But I'm going to come right back to you, my love. Once again,
I'm already married.
What? With whom?
With the man your parents introduced me to.
What the heck?
We're going on our honeymoon now.
Honeymoon? Where?
In Paris first. We're staying at an exquisite hotel with a view of the Eiffel Tower.
Paris? That's where I wanted to go too. Shannon, please, forgive me.
How can I forgive you? You betrayed me and married my sister.
It was a huge mistake. I realized that you were my true love.
It's too late for that. I don't love you or trust you anymore.
No, please.
It's none of your business, but I'm truly happy now. My husband, unlike you, loves me with all his heart, respects me, and takes care of me. I love him likewise. I appreciate him and I respect him. We promised that we would trust each other and have a happy family.
Oh, God.
You need to take responsibility for your choices. I don't want anything to do with you anymore, so this is the last time.
Wait! Stop it! Don't leave me.
Take care, Liam.
Shannon, my love.
Help me, Shannon.
What is it?
I've come to Cambodia.
You really went there?
You know, I thought everything you said was a lie. There was no way his parents would have done such a thing to their only son. You were just telling a bunch of lies to spite us. I even thought that you hacked into their phones and sent him a message about cutting ties. That's why I got on the plane by myself.
Hack? What are you talking about? I'm just a normal person. How would I know to hack anyone? Are you really in Cambodia right now?
Yeah, but I figured a lot out by the time I got here. I flew on economy class, and the hotel wasn't the best of the best, but it was a hostel. Once I got here, I couldn't enjoy anything because of all the scary-looking people around me and the lack of the security. I haven't heard from Liam. I can't use my credit card, and I don't have any cash.
You see, I told you not to go.
Well,
you brought it on yourself.
Come on, Shannon. Help me.
I can't, I'm in France.
Oh,
As you know, I'm in the middle of my honeymoon. We're in Paris now. We're staying at a beautiful hotel with a view of the Eiffel Tower.
Paris. I wish I could have been there. Please, just lend me some money.
Money?
I have Liam's credit card, but it seems it's been canceled. I have a return ticket, but I don't know how to change it to an earlier flight. I need money until I return home.
Not possible.
Shannon!
Why don't you contact Dad? He might be able to help you under some conditions.
Conditions?
He asked me to tell you if you got in touch with me. I don't know the details, but it's something to do with his company. He said he'd tell you himself if you contacted him.
I'm kind of scared.
I didn't even know he started his own business 2 years ago. I guess it's none of my business. Well, I told you what I had to tell you. My husband's calling me, so bye.
Hey, wait! You're not gonna help me? I'm your sister. Shannon!
First, my ex-husband, Liam, went back to his parents with disappointment, but he was turned away at the gate and not even acknowledged. As expected, he lost his position as the heir and was forced to resign from the company. He's now living off his low-paying job. On the other hand, Haley, my older sister, had to meet the conditions set by our father to return from Cambodia. The conditions were to marry a distant male relative in his 50s and never get divorced. It turned out our father's business was on the brink of bankruptcy, and he wanted to secure financial support by having Haley fulfill those conditions. Devastating for her, the man was someone she couldn't bear to be with. She married such a man in tears, got pregnant, and gave birth to her first son. Now, even after our father's business went bankrupt, her husband says he wants to have many daughters, and she just goes along with it. With a look of resignation on her face, she is working hard on her next pregnancy. Hi, Amanda. Have you gotten engaged to Terry? Is this Nikki? What's up all of a sudden? I'm asking if it's true that you're engaged to Terry. It's true. How did you sway him? You're from a poor single mother family. It's obvious you're after his fortune. What are you talking about? Oh, is it to pay back your mom's debt? Or are you dreaming of living in luxury after marriage? Your mom's something, but you're not that different, huh? Ugh, you're so lame. I really don't know what you're talking about. We don't have any debts. Besides, I don't have financial troubles, so I have no intention of going after his family fortune. Yeah, right. And about the poor single mother family, my father passed away a while ago, but we've still been living a normal life. Your mom doesn't even have a real job. In fact, I know she has a patron. Patron? I've seen her meeting up with a young guy many times at a cafe in front of the station. She received an envelope. That was money, right? Oh, you mean Mr. Hogan. So you admit it. He's her business partner. Business partner? She works from home, and sometimes they have meetings at that cafe. The handover of the envelope is work-related documents. Documents? What? She works from home? Geez, I didn't realize you had such a great misconception. I must say I'm quite surprised. But you know what? That doesn't prove that your marriage to Terry is not about money. What? Are you still saying that? His family runs a respectable company, you know. They're what you call a local celebrity. When it comes to finding a suitable partner for him, she'd have to be a college graduate, well-educated, beautiful, and sociable. I mean, like me. Oh, that's what you wanted to say. You've had your eye on him since middle school. If you know that, you should call off your engagement right away. Why? You know, Nikki, you should start doing the basic things a person should do.
I'm doing what I should be doing. I go to facials, get my nails done, put on makeup, and keep up my appearance. Also, I'm always on the lookout for the latest trends. That's why I'm the one who's worthy of being with Cherry.
That's not what I mean. You're behind on your rent for 4 months.
What's it got to do with you?
The landlady of your apartment is my maternal grandmother.
What? The landlady is your grandma? She can't be. Her last name is different from yours.
Right, my mom still takes my dad's surname, and my grandma is also the landlady of your family home.
You're kidding.
I heard they haven't paid this month's rent either.
How would I know that?
I've been at my grandma's since yesterday, because you took out the 6 months' worth of rent that was supposed to be paid to my grandma. Your parents couldn't make a payment.
No way.
Your mother says she'll figure something out, so she wants my grandma to wait for a few days. She came over this afternoon.
I thought that was to help me pay for the beauty treatments.
So you just took it out without checking with them? Back to the topic, not only you can't get your own life together, but you even take money from your parents. I think it's ridiculous for you to put that aside and talk about me.
That was a necessary expense for me to be worthy of Terry.
I heard that you've been ignoring the payment reminders until now.
But I needed the money to improve myself.
My grandma's saying that if you have no intention to pay up, she's going to ask you to move out.
No, wait.
She's going to officially notify you later, so if you want to do something about it, you'll have to negotiate directly with her.
Oh no, I don't have any savings.
Also, stop pestering Terry. He said if you keep bothering him, he'll file a restraining order.
Restraining order? Amanda, please. I have no money at all. I'm sorry about Terry, so can you please speak to your grandma to wait for the rent?
I don't want to talk to you anymore, so I'll block you.
Oh no, wait!
Nikki's father was furious when he found out what had happened. Due to the incident of taking the parents' money without permission, she was brought back to her family home. Looking back at her carefree life, facials, nail art, designer's bags, clothes, accessories, etc., her spending was limitless. All of those things were sold by her aunt, who had co-signed for the apartment and covered the unpaid rent. It seems that mentioning the word restraining order had an impact. Now she's totally quiet and even sneaks away when we pass each other on the streets, so we can consider this matter settled for now.
Sorry, Abby. I won't be needing dinner tonight.
Oh, Dave, are you working late again today?
Yeah, our department's been really busy lately. Everybody else is staying late. I can't go home first just because I'm married.
I see.
I might have to stay at the office tonight. Don't wait up for me. Go ahead and go to bed first.
Okay, but don't work too hard. You're hardly ever home these days. It seems like they call you in on the weekends too. I'm worried about your health.
Yeah, I guess I am working all the time. But I'm young, so I'll be okay. Besides, it's because I'm working hard like this that we can afford to live the way we do.
Well, I'm working too, in case you were wondering. Are you coming home early tomorrow?
Well, I don't know. Anyway, I'll be home late tonight. See you.
Abby, I need to talk to you. Is this a good time? Good morning. What is it about?
If you're free today, would you like to have lunch with me?
Pardon me?
There's this new pasta place that opened at the mall. I'm itching to try it.
I'm so surprised.
What?
You suddenly said you wanted to talk to me this early in the morning. I thought you were going to complain to me about something again.
Oh, come on now. I'm not that bad.
Well, you know, I used to be scared of you.
That's right, when you were just married. I bet you thought I was the mother-in-law from hell. But now I don't go out of my way to text mean things.
Yeah, that's right, I know.
Back then, I didn't really know what you did. I'm sorry I was so harsh on you.
It's okay. If you're home all day, it's no wonder people think you don't work. And now we get along with each other like this.
So, what do you want to do about lunch? The new pasta place, my friend says it's really good.
I'd love to go there with my mother-in-law.
Okay, I'll make a reservation. Can we meet in front of the mall at 12?
Okay, thank you for inviting me. I'm looking forward to it.
Abby, I've got a big problem.
Dave, what's wrong?
I thought I could go home early tonight, but it looks like I won't be able to.
Why?
My mom's been put in jail.
Huh? Jail? My mother-in-law?
Yeah, that's right.
You're kidding, right?
I wanted to think it was a joke too. The police called me at my office. They said they arrested my mom.
Well, what did your mother do?
According to the police, she was repeatedly shoplifting at a local supermarket.
Your mother was shoplifting?
Unbelievable, isn't it? But I guess she was having a hard time making ends meet after she and Dad got divorced. Maybe she was short of money to buy food.
Huh?
Actually, I'm being questioned by the police right now, so I don't think I'll be able to go home tonight.
Oh, this is terrible. Is there anything I can do?
No, you don't have to do anything. Just go on as usual. She's my mother. I'll take care of it.
Well, okay. But does it really take that long for the police to interrogate someone? They want to keep you all night with them? You can come home at night, can't you?
No, I'm not going home. I'm going to stay at my parents' house for a while.
Why?
Think about it. I'm the son of a criminal. I don't want to have trouble with the neighbors. And I don't want to put any burden on you. I think we should live apart for a while. I'll text you when I can. Just don't go anywhere near my parents' house.
Okay, I got it. Thanks for lunch today. I didn't know such a nice restaurant had opened at the mall.
I'm glad you liked it. Thank you for going out with me on such short notice. I'm always free, but you work from home, don't you?
That's one of the advantages of working from home. I can go out on weekdays.
That's true. Can I ask you out again?
Sure. By the way, is Dave back there?
No, he's not.
I knew it.
He said he was going to spend some time here. I haven't heard anything from him.
Where the hell is he? He told me this big lie about getting the call at his office and being told that you were put in jail.
Oh, that boy, I tell you. He just goes and accuses his mother of being a criminal.
I'll call Dave's company tomorrow.
Yes, please do that. Of course, it's a lie that the police contacted the company.
I'm sorry to say this about your son, but I think we should question whether it's true that he's been working overtime or on holidays.
That's okay. It would be strange not to have doubts under the circumstances. To begin with, Dave was lying for sure, but I was the one who didn't let you correct him.
Yeah, I guess so. When Dave told me that you were in jail, I immediately tried to tell him that it couldn't be true. But you told me to keep on pretending to believe him.
He was obviously up to something. I figured we should wait and see what he's up to. Let me know if you make any progress.
Got it. Mom, it seems Dave was lying after all. I just called Dave's company and checked with his boss. He told me that Dave has been leaving work on time recently. He hasn't had to work any overtime. And he's never been asked to come on the weekends.
I knew it.
Of course, it's also a lie that the police called the company. Dave told the company that his mother was suddenly hospitalized. He said he wanted to take care of her, so he asked for a week's paid vacation.
I'm stunned. I'm in jail, hospitalized. How can he tell one lie after another?
Also, as for why Dave lied and took a paid leave, I'm sure you can guess the answer to that question.
Yes, I don't want to believe it, but I bet he's cheating on you.
Apparently so. Actually, after I called the company, I also contacted a coworker of Dave's that I know. He said that he was probably on a trip with his mistress. Apparently there are rumors running around the office. Dave and a new employee who joined the company last year are having an affair. They are often seen going out for drinks after work together, and she took paid leave at the same time Dave did.
So, the reason he was going to work on his days off.
He was probably going on dates with her. He's taking a week off this time. So, there's a good chance they're on an illicit excursion.
I see. But is there any proof that he's dating the girl?
The coworker of Dave's told me about a private account she has on a social networking site. I got a number of screenshots of photos that could be evidence of an affair. Her face was hidden, but her clothes and belongings were clearly visible. And there were many photos that clearly showed it was Dave from his clothes and belongings.
Then it seems pretty reliable. But I wonder what young people are thinking nowadays. I wonder if they don't care if they get caught cheating.
Maybe they're just trying to give off a scent. But I can't seem to find out where they are now by looking at their social networking sites. I wonder where in the world they went after taking a week off from work.
Well, the best thing to do is wait for them to come back.
Wait?
We almost know who the person is. I'm pretty sure he'll be home in a week. And then, at just the right timing, tell him you know I'm not in jail.
Best timing?
I can't forgive Dave for betraying you, and I'll never forgive him for calling me a criminal. I know he thinks we don't know anything, and he's enjoying his trip with his lover. When he comes back, let's give it to him good.
I like that.
I want to give it to him too. First of all, can you find out when Dave is planning to come back?
I'll do that. Dave, are the police still questioning you? How long do you plan to stay at your parents' house?
Huh? Yeah, it looks like I'm done with the police. It's not like I committed any crimes. But she's going to have to spend a lot of time in jail. I'd like to bring her some clothes and stuff. I think I'm gonna stay at home for a while.
Oh, I see. So you're not coming home?
No. I'm not gonna live at their house forever. I guess I'll be home in about 5 days. I'm gonna get some things I need for work and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you know, it's not easy when a family member gets caught by the police, so I'm sorry I left you alone for so long. That mother of mine, shoplifting at her age?
I wonder how long it will last.
What? What did you say?
No, it's nothing. I'll be waiting for you when you get back. Bye.
Abby, I'll be home in about 15 minutes. I've been exhausted this past week with all this stuff with Mom. I want to take a long bath when I get home.
Are you that tired?
Of course I'm tired. I've never been questioned by the police before in my life.
Oh, that's so funny.
What? What do you mean?
That your mother is in jail.
You're terrible. That's not funny. Okay, I know you don't think much of her, but she was struggling to survive. She committed a crime because she had to.
Well, I'll get the details when you get home.
Hey, Abby, what the hell is going on?
Hey, Dave. Where did you go? I had a bath ready and waiting for you. You rushed away as soon as you opened the front door.
Because I found my mother's shoes on the porch. What are those? Don't tell me my mother is visiting us.
She's been staying with us since yesterday.
What? Huh? Wait a minute.
Your mother is supposed to be in jail. Isn't that strange? I wonder why she's staying with us.
You knew?
Yes. You lied about your mother being in jail. I knew it all along.
Really? I mean, why?
When you called me and told me your mom was in jail, I was with her.
What? You were together?
We were having lunch.
Lunch with my mother? No way.
She told me about this new pasta place at the mall. We went there together. It was reasonable, but the portions were huge, and it was so good.
No, wait. You and Mom don't get along. There's absolutely no way you two were going out for lunch together.
We're good friends now.
I don't buy it.
If you don't believe me, let me show you a picture of the two of us together.
What? You were always complaining when we first got married. Mom didn't understand that you were working from home. Why are you a recluse and a freeloader?
That was a long time ago. My mother-in-law understood after I patiently explained it to her. Now she supports my work.
What?
What's more, we've been honest with each other about what's on our minds. We can talk about anything without hesitation. She seems to be more relaxed when she's with me than when she is with her friends. She often invites me to go to dinner with her.
I can't believe it. I thought mother-in-laws and daughter-in-laws were always at each other's throats.
That's strange, isn't it? I told you, your mother and I made up with each other.
Oh, you did?
Well, you seem to be busy with work. I guess you weren't interested in what I had to say.
No,
When I got the text from you the other day, I was having lunch with your mother. She almost spit out her coffee. Who wouldn't be surprised? She's suddenly in jail.
Oh my god. I didn't expect you and Mom to keep in touch, much less having lunch together. I figured if I lied, you'd never find out.
Oh, that's too bad, isn't it? I communicate with your mother more often than you do.
Damn it, I thought I could take advantage of the fact you guys didn't get along.
You know, it's an interesting turn of events.
It's not interesting at all.
I can see that you haven't been back at your parents' house, right? I know you lied to the company about taking time off to take care of your mother. I wonder where you've been for the past week.
Give me a break.
Dave,
Mother.
how dare you make me out to be a criminal?
Yeah, I didn't.
I shoplifted because I was in need of money? Are you kidding me? I'm not poor. Even if I was poor, I would never shoplift.
I'm sorry.
Unbelievable. Making up a stupid lie to take time off to cheat on your wife? You're doing the same thing your father did.
Oh yeah, isn't that the reason you guys got divorced? Because he was cheating on you, right?
That's right. He lied to me about his business trip. He went overseas with a woman who worked for him.
And I went overseas with her.
You're just like him in ways I don't want you to be. Hurry up and come home and apologize to Abby.
I don't want to. I'm too scared to go home.
Huh?
I'm sorry I lied, but I'm your son. You should be on my side.
Son, you've got to be kidding me. I may be responsible for raising an idiot like you, but I have no intention of continuing to be a parent of a man who would do such terrible things.
Oh, come on now.
Once I've seen you apologize to Abby and set something straight, I'm going to cut off our relationship.
Oh no. Abby, please, I want to apologize for lying to you. And I'll break up with that girl too. Can you just give me another chance?
Just take your stuff and get out of my sight.
What?
I think you already know this, but I've lived here since I was single. Of course, the place is in my name, and I'm the one who has been paying rent. You need to leave.
Leave? You're not saying...
I'm divorcing you, cheating bastard.
Abby, don't be hasty. Let's talk it over carefully.
You know what? If you want to talk it over, why don't you show up? I know you're probably still hanging around the house right now, apologizing by text without even showing up. I don't feel like you're sincere at all.
You're with my mom, right? You're just gonna gang up on me.
Well, okay. I'll be filing for compensation.
Compensation?
Of course. You cheated on me.
I'm breaking up with her. The only one I love is you.
Oh, is that so? Then why did you lie and go on a trip with her?
Because I wanted to relieve some stress.
You were stressed out?
That's right. I'm out there working my heart out. You work from home, but I make less. I felt worthless.
I don't think that's a good reason to cheat on me. You knew before we got married that I made more money than you.
Well, you know, a guy has pride.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer later.
No, wait.
Goodbye then.
Abby.
Dave came home at a staggering pace. He got down on his knees and apologized to me and my mother-in-law. But neither my mother-in-law nor I were willing to forgive him. I let him take only the bare minimum of his belongings and kicked him out of the house. When Dave tried to go back to his parents' house, of course, his mother would not let him in because she had insulated him from her. He tried to roll into the house of his lover for the time being. However, her parents were waiting for him at her house, furious having found out about the affair. They let him have it good. Having no place to go, he ended up staying in a motel. When he arrived at work the next morning, he found out that his partner had already submitted a resignation letter. As for Dave, he was transferred to a different state. After that, I never saw him again. Rumor has it that he quit his job and is now living quite poorly from job to job. I don't care what he is or what he is doing because I have collected my compensation. On the other hand, I have continued to work from home after the divorce. I am living at my own pace. My mother-in-law and I are close as ever and we go out for lunch once a week. And since I got some extra income from the compensation, we're planning to go on a trip to a spa resort.
Janet, is Susan back already?
Oh, what's going on? It's unusual for you to drop me a line at this hour.
No, there's something I really need to talk to you today. I thought it might not be a good idea to talk to you when Susan is around.
Is it something you don't want your daughter to hear?
Well,
Susan won't be home for a while. It's her college graduation ceremony today. I think she'll go back to her apartment after graduation.
oh, I see. So she's graduating, huh?
It should be over by now. She's probably taking pictures with her friends.
I'm sure Susan must be deeply moved by the fact that her college life is coming to an end.
I guess so. She worked hard, didn't she? And now that she's found a job, she said she's going bowling with her friends to celebrate her graduation, so she'll be home late.
I see. You're staying home, aren't you?
Well, I'm home now, but I have to prepare dinner.
Anyway, I'm gonna be home early today. I'll probably be there by 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock? That's a lot earlier than usual. Is work okay? You've been working a lot of overtime lately, saying you're busy.
I have something important to talk to you about. So I'm going home early today, even if I have to push myself a little.
What's so important? What is it?
I'll tell you in person when I get home. I think it's better if we talk face to face.
Is it really that serious? I'm getting worried.
No, don't worry. It's more than serious, it's important.
What? I'm a little scared.
Just make sure you are home.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Take care. Mom, I think we're all going to the bowling alley now. I haven't bowled in years. I'm not sure I'll be able to throw a bowling ball properly. As I recall, the last time we went bowling was when you were in elementary school. By the way, how was your graduation ceremony? Were you impressed? Yeah, it was very moving. I took a lot of pictures with my friends and teachers. It was a day to remember. That's great. About what time are you coming home? Let's see. We'll probably all go out to dinner after bowling. It'll probably be closer to 10 p.m. I see. Have fun with your friends, but try not to stay out too late. Okay. Do you need a ride? Do you know how to get there? No problem. I have a friend who's going there together. We're gonna catch a cab and split the bill. I'll just give the driver the address. I mean, you're busier than me tonight. You should focus on that. Okay, thank you. So, how's it going over there? Yeah, it's kind of... Dad called me and said he wanted to talk to me when he got home. Well, I can guess what it is, but... Yeah, me too. But in a way, it's good to save the trouble, isn't it? I guess so. I'll keep that in mind. Well then, come home safely. Okay, thanks. Don't take it too hard, Mom. I'll be fine, don't worry. All I have to do now is talk it over with your father. You're so strong, Mom. I have to learn from you. Thank you, Susan. Have fun. Thanks, Mom. See you later. Okay, see you later. It's already 6:30. I thought you were coming home by 6. What happened to the important thing?
I decided to text you about that.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me in person. Well, I don't really care either way.
I'll tell you then.
Okay, I kind of know what you're going to say, but what is it?
Divorce me. I want you to let me go.
What do you mean, let you go?
Susan graduated from college today, and she's going to live alone in an apartment, right?
That's right. So?
Susan's going into the workforce, which means I've fulfilled my parental duty.
What are you trying to say?
If she's going to move out of her parents' house, there's nothing more I have to do for her.
I'm not sure about nothing, but we can relax a little.
When I think about it, from now on, I have to work just to support you as you become an older, ugly lady. And I feel empty about my future.
You're going to be an ugly old man too, you know.
Now I'm talking about you. To put it bluntly, the thought of having to live with an old hag turns me off.
That's a horrible thing to say. Is that how you really feel?
Yes, I do. Anyway, I want to be free. I want to be free from my obligations as a parent and a husband. I mean, Susan left, and you can stop being a mother too, so get the hell out. That's what I mean.
Well, it's up to me whether to stop being a mother.
That's why I said it turns me off. I'm not interested in some useless old hag.
Oh, you were talking about some young pretty girl at work. You're active and all, but you're definitely mistaken. Think of the trouble you'll cause her and your age too, you know.
I'm not thinking about making a move on her.
Really?
Just divorce me. Our 22 years of being in a broken marriage is over. The kid's on her own now, and you get out.
Okay. Then divorce is final.
Well, is that okay?
You don't want to live with me, right?
Yes, but isn't that a little too easy?
I don't like that about you either. And I've been thinking about getting a divorce for a long time.
Huh?
I'll leave you right now as you wish.
No, I didn't say right now.
The movers are here.
What? Wait a minute. What do you mean, movers?
Actually, the movers have already started getting ready. It's so convenient now. If you pay extra, they'll do it even at night.
Huh?
Thank you for everything.
So, you were ready to move out?
Yes, I was. You can't even do a single household chore. I thought you would complain if I told you I was leaving. I'm glad you're the one who brought up the divorce.
What?
Oh yeah, I have to tell you this.
What is it?
You two get the hell out of this house.
Huh? Why should I?
This house is scheduled to be torn down.
What? What are you talking about? I'm the owner of this house.
That's my line. The landlord is my brother.
What?
My brother was transferred overseas 20 years ago, and he had to vacate the house for a while. So we were paying him a reasonable rent.
That's right.
Perhaps you forgot? My brother and his family are coming back to the US after his overseas assignment. But this house is getting old, so they decided to rebuild it and live in it. The lease expires at the end of this month.
What? The end of this month? That's so soon.
That's why the movers are moving my stuff out. I know you're busy with work, but please get ready for the move as soon as possible.
No. Wait, Janet. That's too much too soon. Are you sure you're okay with that? We've been a couple for 22 years.
You said our marriage is broken. You said that yourself.
Well,
I'm busy. I gotta go. Bye.
Seriously.
Sorry, Mom. I was chatting with my friends and look at the time. Don't worry about it. It's a special day. Are you going to be home soon? We just broke up, so I'm going to take a cab to my new place. Okay, take care. Thanks. It was the best bowling I've had in a long time. Well, I got the lowest score, but wow, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad you had fun. Now that the graduation ceremony's over, it's important to spend time with friends. Speaking of which, I think my dad called me several times while we were bowling. The number of incoming calls was crazy.
You didn't answer?
Yeah, I was so busy playing that I didn't notice. And there was a text at the end. Mom left. I'm getting a divorce. Please help me.
Oh, wow. He's the one who asked for a divorce.
I've left it unread for now.
Got it. Well, I'm going to do some minimal unpacking.
You've already moved all your stuff?
Yeah, I've reduced my stuff as much as possible. And it's only a 30-minute drive from my old house.
I see. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay, take care.
I'll help you when I get back.
Thanks, but I'm all set. All I have to do now is clean up a little bit.
Really? But Mom, take it easy.
Yeah, I'll get some rest after I clean up.
Well, I think my cab is here, so I'll see you later.
Okay, take care.
Thanks, Mom. Bye.
Bye, Susan. I'll talk to you later. Janet, I need to talk to you. Hey, you're just hanging around the house, right? Don't ignore me. Pick up the phone.
I thought I hadn't heard from you in a while. You're as bossy as ever. What do you want?
Why aren't you coming?
Huh?
I gave you the address where I'm moving to. I've been waiting for you over a month. I even kindly sent you a map. Why aren't you coming?
Oh, you mean on WhatsApp? I was wondering what you want after sending me the address. What did you mean?
Why aren't you coming to do the housework?
Yes? Housework? Who's going to do whose chores?
Who else is there but you to do my housework? Housework is a woman's job. Actually, I'd ask my mom, who's good at housework, but she's in a nursing home, so you'll have to do it.
I don't understand.
You know, You've been with me for 22 years, and you've managed to keep it together despite my constant criticisms. But you just forgot about it as soon as you got divorced. I'll discipline you one more time, so come back here every day starting tomorrow.
Are you crazy?
What the hell?
We're divorced, remember? So we're strangers now, aren't we? It's pretty rude to discipline a stranger, don't you think?
What are you talking about? You were my wife.
I was your wife. It's the past. I'm not obligated to do housework for you.
That's absurd. I'm telling you that housework is a woman's job.
You are so old-fashioned. Housework is something that both men and women should do together, regardless of gender.
I'm busy with work. You should do the housework.
That was acceptable when we were married. We're divorced now, so your argument doesn't hold water. Besides, I'm working too.
Work? You? Huh? What are you talking about? You were just fooling around with your computer at home every day.
I was working on my computer. You made fun of me, saying it was all just for fun. But I was making as much as your salary.
Oh, I thought I was the only one financially supporting our family.
Well, you left me in charge of the family finances. You left all the housework and childcare to me, even though we were both working. You were all talk, a useless man.
Who is the useless man? Anyway, my house is in trouble right now. Just come and do chores.
You know, how many times have I told you you and I are strangers now?
We're an ex-couple.
But we're just strangers now that we're divorced. If a stranger does the housework of another person's home, that's a housekeeping service or housekeeper. It's a paid job. Therefore, I am not your housekeeper, and I have no intention or obligation to do housework for you.
That's enough. Then I'm going to ask Susan to do it for me.
Huh? Why are you asking her to do it?
She's my daughter. If I tell her that as a father, getting her ready for married life, I'm sure she would appreciate it.
I don't think so. She is busy. She has a job in her own life. She doesn't have time to do housework for you.
That doesn't matter. She's my daughter, and I'm sure she'll do it to thank me raising her. Besides, she is a kind girl, unlike you. If I tell her I'm in trouble, she'll be here right away.
Don't bother her. She has her own life to lead.
Kids have to take care of their parents.
You're not old enough to ask a kid to take care of you. I'm sure doing your own chores will help you grow up.
Growing up? I don't need that. I'm working. I don't have time for housework.
Then why don't you hire a housekeeper? Why don't you just pay a professional to do it?
I'm not spending money on that.
Then you'll have to do it yourself.
I'll call Susan.
Don't do that.
Susan, I need to talk to you. Is now a good time?
What's up, Dad?
You know your mother left recently.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm renting an apartment and living alone. To be honest, I'm having a bit of a problem. There's no one to do the housework and the house is a mess.
Oh, so?
I could use a little help around the house.
What do you mean?
Like cleaning, laundry, and a little bit of cooking.
No.
What? That was quick.
Why are you asking me to do this?
You're my daughter.
You want me to come do your chores just because I'm your daughter?
That's right.
I can't.
Why not? Since your mother's not here, you, my daughter, have to do the housework.
Why don't you just do it yourself?
Nope. Housework is a woman's job.
How can you say that so openly in this day and age?
Men should go to work and women should stay home and do the housework. You two need to learn housework now, so that your future husband won't be appalled when you get married someday.
I can do housework.
Oh, I see. Then there's no problem if I ask you to do the chores starting tomorrow.
I said no. You're forgetting that I'm working now.
All you have to do is drop by after work and do a little housework. And where I live now is small, so cleaning should be easy. You just have to prepare meals for one person. It's easier than the house we used to live in.
If you think it's easier, you can do it yourself. Either way, it's physically impossible.
Physically?
I'm about to finish my training for new employees at the company. I've been assigned to a branch office in another region.
What? I thought you started to live alone in an apartment near the company.
The company prepared that place for employee training, and it's a kind of accommodation until the company decides where to assign me.
You mean you're going to move farther away from here?
That's right.
Really?
By the way, I'm taking Mom, who is temporarily living in an apartment with me.
Huh? Why?
Well, she's a web designer who can work from home. Now that she's single, she can live anywhere she wants to. She can move much easier.
But that doesn't mean you have to take her with you.
The main reason is to get Mom away from you. I don't want you to be pressuring her to remarry or stick around for the purpose of free housekeeping.
I would never do that.
You've been pestering her to come and do housework for you, haven't you?
No, that's... I just thought that since we're an ex-married couple, it'd be okay if she did the housework.
You've got it all wrong. Anyway, we don't take care of you anymore. Especially for you who doesn't appreciate someone doing the housework. Mom and I will never give you a hand.
Susan, could you clean up my room a little bit?
Huh?
I don't know how to take out the trash. And, it's all messy and I can't even see the floor of my room.
If it's how to take out the trash, why don't you just ask your neighbors?
I don't want people to think I'm doing housework even though I am a man.
Then why don't you look it up on the internet?
I'm not good at using the internet.
All right. Then you'll have to live in a dirty room for the rest of your life, won't you?
Huh?
Bye.
Susan, wait. Just come and clean it.
You're so persistent. I don't want to.
You're the only one I can count on.
I have my own life. I don't live for you.
But what am I going to do without you? Mom won't even deal with me saying I'm a stranger once we're divorced.
Then hire a housekeeper.
I'm not willing to pay for housework. A wife or daughter does it for free.
That's enough. I feel like I'm wasting my time talking to you.
Excuse me?
Don't contact me again. Bye-bye.
Hey, Susan.
After that, my ex-husband never learned his lesson and kept harassing me and my daughter with messages. begging us to come clean the house and do the laundry. No matter how many times we refused, he showed no sign of giving up. So we both blocked him at the same time. After that, we were living happily. Then I heard that my ex-husband had been fired from his job. According to one of my ex-husband's colleagues who also knew me, my ex asked a young and beautiful female employee to go out, and even though she refused, he kept asking her. When his boss asked him why he did it, my ex-husband replied, "Because I wanted someone to clean the house." My boss didn't even get angry and was disgusted. My ex-husband looked for a job but didn't get a good one. He's now working part-time to make ends meet. I am wondering how far he is going downhill. I shrug my shoulders and have no intention of helping him at all.
Hey, babe. How are you doing? Are you still having contractions?
Babe, my water broke a while ago. My dad is driving me to the hospital. The contractions have stopped now, but I don't know when it will start again. Please come to the hospital, babe.
Your water broke already? Oh, babe. I want to be there, but you know I'm still on a business trip, right?
Oh, yeah. Can you talk to your boss and fly back here today?
There's just some emergency at work. It's really bad timing. But I'm talking to my boss to see if I can fly back today.
I know you just got promoted and have a lot of work, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, you know. I thought you'd be here to support me.
I know. I'm sorry, babe. Just hold on tight. I'll come as soon as possible, okay?
Okay. Your mom texted me that she's heading to the hospital too. Just come here as quickly as you can. I need you, babe. Babe, our baby is here. It was a really tough delivery, and I ended up needing an emergency C-section. But I'm fine, and so is the baby. Are you on your way here? When can you come to the hospital?
You did? That's cool. And I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you. I tried to catch a flight today, but they were all fully booked.
Really? What about a flight for tomorrow?
I'm still checking for available flights. Anyway, did you say emergency C-section? Are you for real?
I hope there's an available flight, babe. The baby got stuck during labor, so they had to do an emergency C-section.
Oh God. That leaves a scar on your body, right?
Yeah, they said the scar will be less visible after a year. It hurts like hell, but the baby was delivered safely, so that's all that matters.
What the hell? It's not all that matters.
Huh? What do you mean?
Jesus Christ. I can't believe you agreed to do a C-section. You ruined your body.
What?
No matter how painful it is, isn't it natural to have a vaginal delivery? Why didn't you push more to pop the baby out?
It doesn't work like that. The baby's life was in danger if I didn't have a C-section. I had no choice, okay? What's your problem with having a C-section? The baby was born safely and I'm okay.
It's not okay at all. How can I find you attractive with big scar on your body? I never thought you would have a C-section.
What the hell? Are you serious? I sacrificed my body to deliver our child. What you're saying sounds very self-centered. You are a father now, Andre.
I never wanted to have a kid with you.
What?
Especially not with a woman who has an ugly scar on her body. This is unacceptable.
Andre? What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind?
Me? I think you lost your mind, Chelsea. Anyway, I have to go now. Bye.
Hey, Andre. I don't understand what's happening. I can't believe what you said. Please, tell me you're lying. Babe. So, you don't have any plans to visit me or your child? Just to let you know, I'll be discharged in 3 days. Your mother will take me home, so you don't have to come pick me up. When I get home, let's have a proper talk. Wow. I can't believe you let your girlfriend live in our house while I'm in the hospital giving birth. And you telling me I'm the one who lost my mind? Oh, you disgust me.
What? My girlfriend? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. I came back home a day early.
What? Really?
Yes. I intentionally told you that I would be back in 3 days.
For what?
You don't have any idea? I had a feeling something was off when you started going on so many business trips. And just as I suspected, you didn't even come to the hospital when I was giving birth. On top of that, you said some crazy things to me. It was really unlike you. So I decided to call your office, and guess what they told me? Your boss gave you a half day off because you told them I was in labor. On top of that, our neighbors sent me a text message while I was in the hospital. They told me they saw a young woman entering our house holding hands with you. So, are you still going to act dumb?
Damn it.
Just so you know, I told your mother all about it. At first, I couldn't believe all the things I found out. I wanted to see it with my own eyes, so I came back home a day early, and then...
Don't tell me you hurt her. I won't forgive you if you did that.
What? I didn't do anything.
Good. Then I want you to leave the house.
What? Me?
Yeah, it's our house now. Me and my girlfriend.
What are you talking about? It's my house.
But I started living with my girlfriend while you were in the hospital. This is our house now. I'm going to live with my girlfriend, so take the child with you and leave. It's my house, so I have the right to decide who can live here.
No, this is my house.
Chelsea, we're done. Let's get a divorce. I don't want to be married to a woman like you anymore. You can have custody of the kid. I've decided to start a new life with my girlfriend.
Andre, you're the father of this child, and the baby's only a week old.
So what? You're the one who got pregnant. It's your responsibility with that kid.
Fine. You don't deserve to be a father to this beautiful child.
Whatever. Just please leave my house, okay? I'll send all the stuff back to your parents' house later.
You have no right to do that. It makes me sick to be in this house, so I will leave for now.
Not for now. Just do not enter this house ever again. This isn't your house anymore.
Yes, it is. It's my parents' house.
What?
Well, I'll see you later.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
What? Oh, have you received the documents from the attorney?
Yes. Why do I have to give money to your child?
Why not? It's our child. You're the father of the child I gave birth to, so it's only natural that you should pay child support.
I haven't seen that child once, and I've had absolutely nothing to do with it. You'll get full custody, right? I shouldn't have any responsibility.
I can't believe how selfish you're being. Yes, I will get full custody, but you still have a responsibility. That's why you need to pay child support.
I don't get it.
If a mother gets custody, it means the father fulfills his role financially. You haven't seen the child once? I asked you to come to the hospital so many times. You didn't come because you were too busy with your girlfriend.
Listen, if I haven't met the kid, I can't confirm if it's mine or not, right? There's a possibility that you got pregnant by somebody else.
Wow, how could you say that to me? If you insist, I'll have the child's DNA tested. I'll charge you for the cost, on top of the child support.
Are you sure about that? But I'm still not convinced, you know. I can't believe I have to pay child support for a child I haven't even held.
You know what? I heard that your parents got divorced because your father was a cheater. Like father, like son, huh? Your mother told me your father paid child support. Thanks to him, you were able to go to school. Don't you realize something from that?
Seriously? So I have to pay child support?
Of course. I'll make sure you pay it every month.
Every month? Can't I pay whenever I feel like it? I don't have any extra cash for now.
What? No. It's your responsibility. You can't just pay whenever you feel like it.
Ugh, jeez.
Your mother was so shocked when she found out you were cheating. She's very supportive of me, and she says she'll do whatever it takes for you to pay child support.
Oh God. Really? Oh, that's annoying. I'm her son. Why is she on your side?
She's a mother too. Of course she'll be on my side. When I was in the hospital, she took good care of me. She was the one who talked to the neighbor who told me about your affair. She was crying when I told her what you did to me.
What?
You have failed as a father and as a son.
But it's not my fault. It's all because you had a C-section. You ruined your body.
Is it all my fault? Really? I know you were cheating before I gave birth. And what kind of stupid reason is that for cheating on me? Because I had a C-section? I risked my life to bring our baby into this world. How could you say that I ruined my body?
Shut up. Everything is all your fault. I'm glad that I'm finally divorced from you. I also paid this month's child support. You're welcome.
You don't have to message me like this. My lawyer already notified me.
You didn't expect me to pay so quickly, did you?
Well, yeah. I'm aware that your financial situation is not great, according to my lawyer.
Oh well, things are getting better now. Yes, I borrowed money to pay the legal fees and child support, but I had the means to pay it back quickly.
I see.
Do you want to know how I can pay it back quickly? You'd be surprised.
No, I don't care.
Oh, come on. Are you sure?
I have nothing to do with you anymore. Please, do not contact me.
Hey, you don't have to be so cold. Why don't you at least say thank you to me, huh? Hey, you've got to be kidding me. I already paid the child support. What the hell are you doing?
What are you talking about?
Stop acting dumb. Why the hell do we have to leave the house?
Oh, if you don't get out of the house soon, we'll have no choice but to take legal action.
Answer my question. Why do we have to leave? Why is the landlord getting evicted?
Are you dumb? The landlord has officially notified you guys to leave.
Huh? What are you talking about?
So you forgot. I can't believe it.
Forgot what?
That house is my parents' house.
What?
I'm saying that the house is in my parents' name.
What? Your parents' house?
It was originally my father's parents' house. And now the land and the house belong to my parents. They renovated it when we got married and let us live there. We were living in that house, but the title was still in my parents' name.
Wait. Oh, yeah, I do remember that now.
Since we got divorced, you have no right to live in that house.
Oh, damn it. I always thought it was my house.
No, it's not. So please leave.
Do I really have to leave?
My parents already found a new renter, So you have to leave immediately. If you don't leave, I'll have you forcibly evicted.
Seriously? Then how am I supposed to pay off my debt?
What? Oh, I remember you mentioned that you borrowed money.
Yes, I did.
Hold on. What do you mean by how you're supposed to pay off debt?
That's...
What? Tell me now.
I was going to sell the house.
My parents' house?
Yeah, the house that I thought was mine.
What?
I had a friend who's a real estate agent do a rough appraisal of the house, and he said it would be at least $120,000. I was so relieved that I could pay off all my debts with that. But now I can't sell the house. I can't pay off my debts.
Oh my god. You're really stupid.
I don't know what to do now.
Well, that's none of my business. Just leave the house.
Damn it. Alright, I'm giving up on the house. I'll move out as you say. But on one condition. Give me back my money.
Huh?
The money that I sent you this month is for child support. I need to pay off my debts, you know. I'll find some way to make money for child support next time. Just give it back to me for now.
No.
What?
You can't be selfish like this all the time.
You're the one being selfish. You have no mercy on your ex-husband. I invested in a real estate, knowing that I would get money from selling that house. The person I borrowed from isn't someone who's going to wait patiently. Just give me back the child support money so I can double it at the casino.
I can't believe I once married a stupid man like you. I have no right to return the money that you already paid. You agreed to pay child support. It's not something you can just pay whenever you feel like it.
Oh, come on. Don't say that, please. I know you still have feelings for me, right, babe? I really need the money. Please, babe.
Ew. Stop it. Ah, you seriously disgust me. Don't you ever call me like that. It's all your fault that you forgot it wasn't your house and made debts.
But I don't know what to do now. How about this? If you return my money, I'll pay you back double next month. Deal?
No way. I don't trust you.
Oh, come on. Please.
It was a great decision to send you the eviction notice after you paid the child support. I have to thank your mother for her advice.
Oh, no. I can't believe I'm in debt for over $100,000. I don't know what to say if my girlfriend finds out about my debts.
It's none of my business. It's crazy that you kept it a secret from her. Naturally, she will dump you if she finds out.
You think?
Of course. Who wants to stay with a man who hides such an important thing? On top of it, you're so dumb.
Hey, Chelsea, won't you come back to live with me in this house?
What?
Let's start over again. When your maternity leave is over, you can go back work, right? Then we can save up money to move to a new house and sell the old one. I don't like kids, but I have no choice. Please, handle all the chores and take care of the kid by yourself, okay? I'll support the kid financially. Don't you think that's a good idea? I'll dump my girlfriend for you, and I'll forgive you for having an ugly scar on your body.
Jesus Christ. I have no words for you.
What?
How selfish can you be? First of all, don't you think you need to apologize to me? No. There's no way I will get back together with a psychopath like you.
Oh, come on, please. I will be a better person from now on. So help me pay off my debts. Babe? Hey, babe, please.
According to Andre's mother, he got dumped by his girlfriend after finding out about his debts. Not only that, Andre was harassing coworkers at work and skipping work so many times to meet up with his girlfriend during working hours. As a result, he was fired from the company. Unable to pay back his debts, he resorted to gambling his last savings. In the end, Andre lost everything to his gambling addiction, leaving him alone, broken, and with no hope of redemption. On the other hand, I am busy raising my kid as a single mother. I hope Andre finds a way to get back on his feet. Though our paths may never cross again, I'll always wish him the best.
Hey, Amelia. Long time no see. How's it going? I have something important to tell you. It's about your future. Your marriage specifically. So don't ignore me, okay? Wait, marriage? Hold on. Who are you? There's no way I'm getting married. I mean, I'm Amelia, but maybe you've got the wrong person with the same name and contact info. I've definitely got the right person here. It's me, Elizabeth, your mom. Don't you dare tell me you forgot about me. Elizabeth? My mother? I don't see you as my mother. Looks like you remembered me after all. You blocked my number, didn't you? What a terrible child. That's why I reached out with a different number. I'm terrible? You were Dad's fling, and the minute Mom got sick and passed away, you swooped in like you've been waiting for it. Marrying my dad and trying to kick me and my sisters out? Don't you dare act like you've forgotten that. You even said, I'm your new mom now. But a week later, you were the one who decided we were a burden and kicked us out, right? But you see, at first, I thought I'd try my best to become a mother. But since I got pregnant, it's inevitable, right? Like, obviously, my own baby's gonna be cuter than anyone else's, right? But it's not right to kick us out like that. We were still in high school. I'll never forgive you or Dad for that, ever. Well, talking to your own mother like that, you're seriously cheeky, you know? Stop pretending to be my mother. My only beloved mom passed away from illness 2 years ago. And finding out about the pregnancy then, it means Dad was probably cheating while Mom was sick. I don't even see him as a father anymore. He's just a scumbag. You're so rude. This is why we got rid of you. So you called just to say that? I don't have time for this. Are we done? Wait, didn't I say I called about your marriage? Oh, seriously, what are you talking about? Me getting married? Yeah, that's the deal. Even your dad's cool with it, so there's no saying no. That asshole? Listen, you're having your wedding at the Hilton Hotel in LA City on the first Saturday of next month, starting at 11 a.m. Your partner is a total elite. Be grateful, okay? He's an heir to a billionaire family. You won't get a chance to meet someone like that again. Plus, they're covering all the expenses. We'll handle all the preparations ourselves too. Just show up at the designated place at 8:30 a.m. on the big day. Got it? Who in the world would understand all that nonsense you're saying and just go along with it? Count me out. I can't get married anyway. Of course, I won't even bother showing up at the venue. That's all. I'm out. You better come. No excuses. If you don't, you'll upset your partner. It's not cool for the bride to bail out with so many guests invited, right? You're grown up enough to get that, aren't you? If you don't come, I won't ever forgive you. Gianna, guess what? You'll never believe this. What's wrong? Why are you freaking out? Seriously, I can't even calm down. That person I blocked somehow contacted me from a different number. And out of the blue, acting all mom-like, trying to take over my wedding plans. Can you believe it? What? Acting all mom-like? Could it be Elizabeth? Yeah, exactly. At first, I had no idea who it was, but when she told me it's her, I nearly had a heart attack. What is she talking about your wedding? She can't just decide that stuff for someone. And come on,
You getting married? No way, not happening. Right? And to top it off, that asshole is supposedly on board with it too. Just because the other person's some heir to a billionaire family, we're supposed to be thankful? Makes no sense. That scumbag, I don't even see him as a father. And he's even worse than I thought. Did he forget how old you are? Well, it's pointless to expect anything from that jerk, so whatever. But being told out of the blue about the wedding plans and ordered to show up at the venue at 8:30 a.m. on the day? I can totally just ignore that, right? Duh, obviously. By the way, when did they say it was happening? They said it's happening on the first Saturday of the month after next. That's the day we're supposed to meet, right? Yeah, exactly. So either way, it's a no-go. Right. Getting more messages from her would be annoying. Might as well block her new number to save the trouble, huh? Yeah, I'll do that. I can't wait to see you. Me too. Bye. I know I already told you everything about the schedule and all, but just making sure everything's good with the timing, right? I'm reaching out just in case because if you don't show up, it's going to be a big mess. I could still cancel at the last minute now, but it'll be impossible later. If there's absolutely no way you can make it, let me know today. Well, even if you say it's impossible, I won't take no for an answer. Anyway, see you as planned in a month. Don't be late. It's at 8:30. Hey, it's past 8:30. What the hell are you doing? Where on earth are you? I told you not to be late, remember? The ceremony starts in 2 hours. You better hurry up and get ready or we'll be out of time. Hello? Can you at least respond? Hey, seriously, you're not thinking of bailing on me last minute, are you? Seriously, it's gonna be a mess if you don't show up. Please, just answer the phone. Please, pick up the phone. I'll keep calling until you answer. Seriously, what's up with all this? This is annoying. Who the hell are you? It's me, Elizabeth. Wait, you've been blocking my calls this whole time? I've been trying to reach out, but no response at all. It seemed weird, so I checked the message I sent you a month ago, and you haven't even opened it, so I figured you blocked me. That's why I had to borrow a phone from a relative just to get in touch. So, where are you now? The wedding's in an hour and a half. You need to get into your dress and do your makeup now or we won't make it. Can you come right away? Oh, it's today. I'm not going. What? Are you serious? I told you to come today at 8:30. I never once said I was coming. In fact, I'm pretty sure I made it clear that I wasn't, didn't I? Hey, didn't I tell you the partner's an elite? His family is getting mad that you're late. There's no way you can bail after all this. You don't have the right to refuse. You're the bride, for goodness sake. Get to the wedding pronto. Do you want to embarrass your parents in front of the groom's billionaire family? Are you seriously still trying to act like my mom? I've said it before. I only have one mom. The one I love, who's in heaven now. Don't ever try to act like my mom again. Even if I'm not your biological mother, it's an undeniable fact that my husband is your father, right? I still haven't forgiven him for ditching us after marrying you. And now, you two are trying to sell me off to some rich guy? I don't see that jerk as my dad at all. And, hello, I can't even get married, so there's that. Huh? What are you even saying? Whether you can or can't get married isn't the issue here. You're supposed to marry into some billionaire family. I don't care if you've got a crush or just aren't ready for marriage yet. But that kind of selfishness isn't gonna fly, okay? Yeah, I can't even imagine tying the knot anytime soon. I'm telling you, that kind of selfishness isn't allowed. It's not being selfish. I'm only 15. I can't get married. What? There's no way. I even checked with your father. Don't make up some random lie just because you don't want to get married. I'm not lying. Maybe that jerk got the wrong idea. I'm just a freshman in high school. It's ridiculous how you can act all motherly when you don't even know basic stuff like that, right? It's just so frustrating. No way. You're lying. You should be working by now, right? High schooler? Seriously? This is just nuts. You can't run away from this. I even know where you live, so I'm coming to get you. If you try to run, I'll chase you forever. You don't want that, do you? So just sit tight and behave. Got it? You know where I live? There's no way you could know that, though. Shut up and stop whining. I'm downstairs at your apartment right now. We're really pressed for time. Hurry up and come out. Elizabeth, where the hell do you think you are? I'm right here in front of your apartment in Gardena. I'm waiting downstairs. I see. Well, I moved out of there 6 months ago. Huh? I never heard about that. We're not even family, so there's no need for me to inform you about anything. When did you leave? Well, my older sister got married, so I figured I'd be in the way if I stuck around. I'm staying at my aunt's place now. Huh? What do you mean? Your older sister? You're not the eldest? No, I'm the youngest, and Gianna is the eldest. Oh, I've been totally confused, thinking you were Gianna. I borrowed your father's phone and got your number. How did this even happen? Now you know that it wasn't a lie when I said I'm 15, right? Then I'll marry off Gianna. Where is she? Tell her to come to the wedding venue right away. I guess you haven't read my messages properly. I did say I moved out because my sister got married, didn't I? No way. So what about today's wedding? I mean, we can't just pretend like it never happened, especially after being told the heir of a billionaire family was getting married for us. What are we going to do? Even if my sister wasn't married, and even if I was old enough to get married, I have no intention of marrying that person. Why should I listen to you or that jerk of a father? I'd rather be 6 feet under than follow your orders. Don't say things like that. This could be a big opportunity for you, you know? Marrying into a rich family isn't a bad deal at all. I'll negotiate with them to wait for you until you turn 18. Why are you so insistent on marrying me off to that person? Well, you see, your father's company is going through a tough time, so I was brainstorming how to fix it. When I found out about this wealthy guy who's still single and his dad is in a bind. Plus, he's into younger women. So when I showed him Gianna's picture, he really liked her. He promised to help out the company if she marries him. That's why it's such a big deal. Into younger women, you say? How old is this guy you're talking about? He's 42. Huh? My sister's only 22, you know. And you were trying to hook her up with some old dude? All for the company's sake? Well, I had a feeling it was something like that, but you and my father are really something. Perfect match, huh? I'm desperate too, you know. There's no other way around it. Plus, you guys would be in trouble too if your dad's company went under, right? It's not going to affect us or anything. I don't consider that asshole family. Is that all? I'm heading to meet my sister now. I have a flight to catch. Don't bother trying to reach out. I won't be available.
A flight? Where does she live?
She lives happily where her husband was born and raised. I won't tell you where, though. Oh, by the way, seems like you've got the wrong idea, so let me set it straight. We're way more well off than you guys.
Huh? You guys? My husband may be going through a rough patch in business, but he's still the CEO, you know? That can't be right.
Oh, didn't you know? My mom's like a real-life heiress. She must have caught into that jerk's cheating, because she left a will to make sure he didn't inherit anything from her. So my sister and I inherited our dear mom's fortune.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not. Anyway, we're not in need of money, and we're not interested in any wealthy pervs. I'm off to catch my flight. Goodbye.
Wait, what am I going to tell them?
Gianna, I just landed. Hey, Amelia, that was fast. I thought you were gonna land around 4 p.m. If you can wait another hour, I can come pick you up. Don't worry. I wanted to go somewhere by myself, so I took an early flight. I'll tell you the details when I see you. But remember when Elizabeth just went ahead and picked out my future spouse for me? How could I forget about that? I forgot about that, but the wedding was today. Oh, yeah. She was blowing up my phone. I was texting her until my flight. It seems like she got me and you all mixed up. So that's what it was all about. Trying to marry you off seemed pretty odd to me. Now I get why they were so keen on marrying you off to that heir of a wealthy family. Turns out, that jerk of a dad's company is tanking. So, their plan was to marry you off to save the family business. Can you believe the audacity? That asshole! Well, the wedding time's long gone, and I bet the groom is furious by now. But there's no way I'm letting them have their way, no matter what they think. Right. Oh God, I got a message from her again. Are you still going to continue talking to her? Nope. I'm just curious what she's gonna say. No plans to reply. I'll fill you in later. Okay.
Hey, look what you have done. The partner is seriously mad about this whole situation. And now they're backing out of helping your father's company. Plus, they want us to foot the bill for the whole wedding. Can you believe it? They were supposed to cover it, but now they've changed their minds because of what you guys did. And this was supposed to be a big wedding, costing $60,000. We don't have that kind of cash lying around. Didn't you say you weren't struggling financially? Well, if that's the case, then why don't you cover the wedding expenses? And what about helping out with your father's company? Hey, text me back. Please help us.
I think karma finally got my father and his wife Elizabeth. I blocked Elizabeth's number again. After that, my father's company went bankrupt. He had to sell the house we lived in to pay severance to the employees and cancellation fees for the wedding. Now, I heard from a mutual acquaintance that he has moved to an old and small apartment. Elizabeth quit her job after marrying my father and was just indulging in luxury. She tried working part-time, but couldn't endure it and quit. Apparently, she and my asshole father are constantly fighting. It's really unfortunate for their child who's still little. Divorce might just be a matter of time, but it's none of my business.
Hello, are you Aubrey? Yes, I am. Nice to meet you. I'm Anna from Sean's work. You're Sean's wife, right? Yes, Sean's my husband. How can I help you, Miss Anna? Help? I need that actually. I'm Sean's true love. Oh, true love. As you know, Sean's my husband. I think you're what people generally call a mistress, not a true love. That's wrong. I'm your husband's true love, not a mistress. Oh, I see. So, what do you want, Miss True Love? Of course, it's obvious. I want you to divorce Sean and leave us alone. You're a trouble for both Sean and I. What? Why am I your trouble? Because you're in the way. Sean wants to marry me, but he can't. You're in the way. Do you understand, old lady? I see. Besides, I'm pregnant. It's Sean's baby. Really? I'm 6 months pregnant. If you don't divorce Sean, I will be a single mom. My baby and I need Sean. So please leave me as soon as possible. Sean is a CEO. He has a big apartment, an expensive car. A young and beautiful woman like me is perfect for him. Please free Sean. I see your point. If you're pregnant, there's nothing I can do. I'll have a little talk with Sean. Can you give me a minute? Sure. If you're talking about your divorce, please do it quickly. Sean, Anna texted me. She said she's pregnant with your child. What? Wait a minute. Why? Is she pretty young? How old is she? I don't know. I think she's 23 or something. She's younger than your daughter. I can't believe you're having an affair with a girl the same age as your kid. That's crazy. Remember how you got down on your knees and apologized you would never cheat again? Kind of. It's been a long time. Do you think I forgot about all those? We agreed we'd divorce if this ever happened again. Well, it's just... I'm really sorry. Divorce is not a good idea. You're right. You're the CEO. Getting a divorce because you cheated on a young girl does not give people a good impression. That would ruin your credibility. The chairman of your biggest client hates that kind of dishonesty. If he finds out, it could be the end of your career. You're right. That's why we can't get a divorce. Huh? Then what are you going to do with the baby? 6 months? You know what that means? Well, just give her child support? What do you think? I don't know. I'm so tired. She's pregnant. Marry her. Divorce me. What? No. Well, I'll give you an amicable divorce on one condition. What? You don't want the public to know you cheated, right? We call it an amicable divorce. Then why don't you get married before the baby's born? No alimony, just a share of the property. How about that? What? Really? You divorce me on those terms? That's no advantage for you. There's a benefit of getting rid of the cheating husband. I'm sick of this. Our kids are all grown up. We can break up now. We're done. Let's just pack up our stuff and be all done. Are you serious? Are you sure? No, wait. What about the condition? Not a bad one, right? Nope, just one condition. Don't contact Anna until a divorce is finalized. What? That's it? That's all it takes to get a divorce? If you want to hide your affair, it's better to leave as little evidence as possible. After the divorce, you can do whatever you want. So, what are you going to do? Are you getting a divorce or not? Yes, I'm getting a divorce. I'm sorry for cheating on you. I'm sorry for everything I put you through. I hope you will have a good life from now on. Let's just get out of here and be happy, okay? Okay. Please get a divorce paper from the courthouse. We can work on that after you get home. Okay. Hello, Miss Anna. Hi, finally. I got tired of waiting. So, when are you going to divorce? Before that, let me ask you something. Do you know that you committed adultery? I mean, you had an affair with a man who has a wife. I know that, but I could not help it. The man I fell in love with happened to have a wife. I don't care about your views on love, but you caused our divorce. I want you to understand we need an agreement. An agreement? Does that mean I have to pay? You're smarter than I thought. You know what alimony is. That's an agreement. Well then, how about $60,000? $60,000? That's a big offer. I don't know about the average. I think it's about that much. I don't know. I feel bad for an old lady because you spend the rest of your life in misery. I'll pay you $60,000. You can get divorced as soon as possible. You're a very generous young lady. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure about $60,000? I'm sure I'll be fine. Sean is the CEO. Isn't that a small price to pay? The power of love between Sean and me is worth more than $1 million. Ah, I see. Well, if you're okay with that, I don't mind. Of course, you'll pay it once, right? You don't want to think about me every time you pay, right? Of course not. After the divorce, you're never to see me again. Then pay me as soon as possible. I'll send you a settlement agreement stating that. Can you just sign it and send it back? Then I'll divorce him right away. Okay, I'll do that right away. So please leave right away. Yes. I received the settlement yesterday. I've filed for divorce. Sean and I are officially divorced. Yay! Finally! The rich husband and the apartment are mine. Congratulations! You can do whatever you want now. Thank you very much. Aubrey, you're going to have a tough time from now on. You are no longer a wife of a CEO. Please spend the alimony carefully. Oh, speaking of alimony, I have a question, may I? What? A question? Sure. I'll answer any questions you have. I feel bad for you, an old lady. Okay, thank you. Let me ask you something. How are you going to pay $60,000 alimony? You said you pay with the power of true love. He's broke, you know. What? Sean doesn't have any savings, and you don't look rich. I just wondered what you would do. What? What's that? That's not true. He has such a big house and expensive car. If it comes to it, we can just sell those. The car and the house are mine. They're not Sean's, so you can't sell them. What? He's cheated on me 4 times, and every time he cheated on me, he gave me his property. What? He's cheated 4 times before? Maybe you didn't know? Well, that's not something he'd tell you. I've had 4 other women just like you come at me. You know, the ones he's having affairs with. What? You're kidding. He said it was just me. The last girl apologized and broke up with him when I mentioned alimony. One found out he had no money, she left him. Or she woke up when I told her about his age. They were also in their 20s. They didn't want to stick with a broke old man in his 50s. It's not worth it. Wait a minute. What do you mean he doesn't have any money? So, he's cheated on me 4 times before you, right? He gave me all his money as alimony for cheating on me. The first time, he gave me all his savings from when he was single. The second time, he sold his watches. With the third, he gave me the car and our savings. With the fourth, he put the house in my name. He's responsible for the mortgage, though. When he divorced me, he had nothing left. Just his monthly income with house and car payments. He's a vain and spendthrift person. He has no savings. What? What? You're kidding. It's true. The savings he gave me for the third affair, I made it by deducting it from his monthly salary. After I got it as alimony, he never saved money again. He doesn't know anything about saving money. Huh? Then how do I pay you $60,000? Sean was supposed to cover that? I'm the one asking how you're going to pay. I don't accept installments or anything like that. You have to pay it all, even if you have to borrow money. By the time your baby is in middle school, he'll be retired. When your kid is grown, he'll be nearly 70 years old. Who would pay $60,000 for an old man like that? Impossible! I can't! I don't want him. I'll return him. It's not returnable. I'll wait for your payment. Bye. Hey, Aubrey, what did you say to Anna? Did you say something about money? What do you mean? I only talked about the alimony. She'll pay $60,000. Actually, she said you will pay. I told her you had no house, car, or savings. That's all. What? No house, no car? You're saying that too? You gave those to me as compensation for your last affair. Did you forget that? We've transferred ownership of the house and the car. Did you think they were still yours? Oh. You really have your brain in your lower half. Do you know why I decided to divorce you? Because there's nothing left to squeeze out of you. No. Wait a minute, Aubrey. Let's talk. Let's talk it over. There's nothing to talk about. We're divorced. We're strangers. You're marrying her, aren't you? No, seriously. Wait. $60,000? That's impossible. She said she'd pay it. So don't tell me what to do. Why? Why did you have to? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, just pay the alimony. I'm moving out soon. May and her husband in France have invited me to live with them. So I'm getting rid of the house and the car. I'm going there. What? France? What husband? When did May get married? You have no idea. You were busy having an affair when May was studying in France. She didn't invite you to her wedding. She said, he's not my father. By the way, Justin and his wife are having a baby soon. Did you know that? Oh my God. You deserved it. Well, good luck with the next one. Okay, bye-bye. After that, Sean contacted me several times, asking me to talk to him. I blocked him and refused to receive any phone calls or incoming calls. I sold my house and car and moved to a hotel. Sean and Anna had a big dispute about alimony. Sean was reluctant to get married and wanted to break up with her to save money. Anna was furious and stormed at their work and revealed all about the affair. People talked about it behind their backs, and Sean's major clients terminated their contracts. The problem got much more extensive than they thought. They're having a baby soon. How are they going to settle up? I don't know, and I don't care. I moved to France as planned. I started my new life with my daughter and her husband. I have a lot of money, and I'm enjoying my life.
Joe! Just answer me! I won't allow you to leave me and disappear! Joe?
What the hell? What do you want?
You finally replied. Hey, is it true you're leaving your parents' house?
Oh, I just finished my training as a new employee, and I've been assigned to one of the sales office in Alaska.
You should turn that down!
Why?
You don't mind being separated from me?
What? I don't think it's that big of a deal. You're talking about me leaving you or separating. But is it really that big of a deal? We're not kids or something.
What is that? At the point when you leave your girlfriend behind and decided to move on your own, it's just unbelievable. What do you mean, is it a big of a deal? It's so hard for me to be away from you. I can't believe you.
What? What do you mean by girlfriend? I'm seeing someone else.
What? You're dating me?
Huh?
Can you stop saying weird things?
Wait a minute. I'm not dating you at all.
What? We went to school every day from elementary school to high school. What are you talking about?
What?
We went to college separately, so it's not like we had a choice. This is a typical example of a childhood friend who developed into a girlfriend. There's no way you can claim that we're not dating. No matter how anyone looks at it, we are in a relationship.
What are you talking about? In elementary school, we went to school in groups. In high school, we only went to school together when Sean was absent from school.
Huh? Sean?
Yeah, I live across from Sean, and we were always going to school with him. It's more like you were always walking behind us. I just thought that you were leaving the house at the same time and walking in the same direction. I didn't realize until just now that we were going to school together. We hardly spoke at times other than when going to school. Yeah, we were definitely childhood friends, but I don't think we're that close enough.
What? What do you mean?
I don't understand why you thought we were dating. I'm seriously scared.
No way! We're not dating?
No, we're not. We're not dating. And I don't remember doing anything to mislead you.
Then, how about we start dating today?
What? From today?
In short, there's no fact that I confessed to you, and that's why we've been misleading each other. If that's the case, let's start dating today and build a relationship based on fact. I'm sure we have feelings for each other, so...
I've never had feelings for you.
What?
I've only just found out how you feel about me. Even if I'm just being insensitive, it's obvious that we've never in a relationship. If we're talking about a relationship based on fact, then at best, we're just friends. At worst, we're classmates. Nothing more than that.
No way!
Most importantly, I'm in a relationship and thinking about marrying her.
What? What's that? Why did you do that without telling me?
It's none of your business what I do. I'm sorry, I totally don't have feelings for you.
Oh no! Joe? Hello? It's been 6 months. What, Leah? You know what? I have a big announcement. Don't be surprised, Joe. What? I'm pregnant. Oh, really? So you've had a boyfriend since then? That's right. He cares about me so much and loves me more than you ever could. I even got pregnant because I said I wanted to have a baby with him as soon as possible. Thankfully, it might turn into a shotgun wedding, but even so, I'll be happy. Oh my, I'm really being loved so much that it's troublesome. I see. I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations on your pregnancy. Thank you. So, you know what? There's something you should do, right? What? Oh, like I should think about a baby gift? No! You're so slow. Prepare for the wedding speech? No, that's not it. Joe, you don't really want to give a speech, do you? And you don't want me to get married, right? Huh? This is where you should be jealous. Jealous? If I'm pregnant, that means I'm having an affair with another man. And I'm going to marry that guy. Yeah, that's a natural way to happen. So, what does jealousy have to do with it? You are so slow, aren't you? What I'm trying to say is, you must be thinking about trying to stop me from being married to someone else, right? That's how it should be. You can bear to make a speech. You're thinking of trying to steal me away to prevent the wedding, right? No way. What? Why? I'm sure there's someone else who's qualified to give a speech. I don't think it's possible that I won't do it because I'm jealous. You are carrying his child because you love him, right? It's... I don't know what kind of joke you're making, but you shouldn't say anything too weird. No, it's not like that. Also, maybe it's a good idea to be more cautious about staying in touch with men other than your husband. Don't you think? What? You have to be aware that you're going to be a married woman. I don't want your fiancé to overthink about me. Your joke is not funny at all. Well, I have to go now. I wish you all the best. Joe, how are you? Hey, Sean. Long time no talk. Yeah, it's been about 5 or 6 years now since our family moved to another city after high school graduation. That's right. I can't believe it's been that long already. So, what's up? You're in Anchorage, Alaska now, right? Yeah, I am. The company I started working for after college assigned me to the Anchorage sales office. I'm working hard while enduring the cold weather I'm not used to. Well, actually, you know, I started living in Fairbanks the other day. Oh, really? I changed jobs to improve my skills and got assigned to the Fairbanks branch. Oh, really? Cold, isn't it? Oh, it's so cold. I can't believe we are in the same state. Let's meet up sometimes when it's convenient for both of us. Yeah, I guess so. I'm in a busy season right now, so if you could wait a couple more weeks, that would be great. I'm available anytime on weekends and holidays. Okay, I'll let you know when I know exactly when it's convenient for me. Alright, let's talk again soon. Joe, it's been a while. I just messaged you because I wanted to talk to you about something. Is this a good time? It's very important. Oh, Leah? I told you not to contact me so casually. Why not? It's been a year since then. Besides, I have something important to tell you. That's why I messaged you. So, I want you to listen to me. Well, sure. I will just listen. Actually, I I'm in a hotel with Sean right now. What? Sean? I mean, we made love and spend the night together. Well, what do you mean? Do you mean that Sean is the guy you got married to a year ago? No. It's a different thing. Huh? Wait a minute. Don't tell me you're having an affair. Don't be so formal. It's all for Joe's sake. I even want you to praise me for all the effort I made for you. Huh? For me? That's right. For you to realize true love. When I got married to my current husband, you didn't react that much, did you, Joe? I wondered what was wrong, and then I realized if I don't go out with someone close to Joe, he will notice his feelings for me. Huh? You're saying something weird again. Hey, what do you think? How do you feel now? What? A good friend of yours took me away from you. Did you want to take me back now? You're so jealous you can't sleep, right? Oh no, Sean wants me to go back to bed again. Joe, come and take me back quickly. Seriously? What are you talking about? Hey, Joe? What? About the progress that you've realized your feelings for me. But you can't win me back just being impatient, okay? If you want to win me back, propose to me on my birthday next month. Then I will divorce my husband and leave Sean. I'll be all yours. After that, we will build a happy family together. Hey, stop it. Right there. Let me tell you something. What is it? You said earlier that you and Sean have been staying at a hotel since last night. Yeah, we're still together. We've been staying up all night together. Sean is so passionate. If it's Sean, he's been with me since this morning. What? Both Sean and I live in Alaska for work. Today, we met again after a long time and we were sightseeing in the city. That's why you can be with him. What? Huh? Wait a minute. Then, who am I with now? Who is it? How did you meet this guy? Huh? Well, he's just a neighbor from my parents' house. I just tried to be cute and it didn't take long. That's weird. What is? Sean's family moved to another city when he graduated high school. No way! The house was vacant for about 3.5 years. Then, the current residents moved in. Oh, maybe you didn't know. I don't know? Seriously? I thought most of my classmates knew. We had a farewell party for him. Come to think of it, you didn't show up. Oh yeah. The husband of the couple who lives in that house now, I think his name is Sean too. Huh? Husband? The only couple living in the house right now is a couple about our age. No way! He has a wife? Don't you know that too? First of all, you mistook Sean, who you saw almost every day when we were in school, for another guy. You've got to be kidding me. No! How could you destroy other people's family by that? But you know that this is for Joe's sake. I had no choice but to do this for Joe to realize true love. And it's not my fault. It's Joe's fault for being so slow. You insinuated that there were other men, and you made me jealous, making me aware of my feelings that I'm not aware of yet? Yeah, that's right. Don't tell me you had a baby with your current husband for the same reason. Yes, that's true. Now you finally understand. After all, only Joe understands me. You must feel sorry for me that I got pregnant for you, right? Joe, come and get me right now. No way. I told you before, I don't have feelings for you. I also told you that I'm in a relationship with a woman I'm supposed to marry. I just wanted you to realize your feelings for me so that you could change all that. So, I'm telling you that those feelings don't exist in me 1 micron. I'm saying I want you to realize that you're assuming that. Why don't you understand? That's my line. Do you realize the fact that you play 2 guys to make me jealous? Do you realize how insanely serious this is? Yes, I do. With one of them, you even had a child, married. With the other one, you are cheating with a married man, on the top of the fact that you've got the wrong guy. How can I love a woman who does such a lousy thing? No way! It doesn't matter how much you're trying to steer things up in the first place, because there's no jealousy itself. That's a lie! I told you, I'm doing it for you! That's why it's none of your business. I'm telling you, you've got to get a grip on reality. I told this affair to Leah's husband. No way! Your husband used to be in the same club in high school, so I had his contact information. No way! Stop it! It won't be too difficult to report to Mr. Sean's wife if we go through my parents' house. I feel bad about inconveniencing my parents, but given the situation, it can be helped. Don't do it! Of course, but I will contact your parents too. Don't do that! Hey, why don't you understand? I really love... What are you gonna do with me after finishing that sentence? Goodbye. I will block you. What? No way! Joe? Joe, have you calmed down a bit? Oh, Sean, I didn't think it was going to be this exhausting. Yeah, right? But that woman's obsession with you was scary too. I never thought I was part of her plan. I'm sorry, I got you into this mess. No, you don't need to apologize, Joe. You assured that you had no feelings for her and that you had a girlfriend. No doubt, that woman's wild fantasies caused a strange incident. A strange incident. Yeah, well, I'm sure it doesn't happen often, but... Anyway, let me buy you a drink next time. There's a Chinese restaurant near my office that has good reviews. Oh, really? I know you like Chinese food, don't you? Yeah, especially the Chinese stir fry. How about next Saturday? No problem. Okay, I will make a reservation then. Let's have a good meal and forget about the incident. Yeah, sure. Alright, talk to you later. Okay, bro. When Leah's affair was revealed, she got divorced immediately, and her husband got custody of the child. The fact that she usually left the child care to her husband was the deciding factor in custody. Both the husband and Mr. Sean's wife filed for alimony. At first, it seems that Mr. Sean intended to continue his relationship with Leah after the divorce. However, when he found out the reason why Leah had a relationship with him, he told her that he was leaving her. Her parents also disowned her at the end. After borrowing money to pay alimony and child support in one lump sum, one day, she just disappeared. While I do feel a bit sorry for her intense delusional personality that led to losing everything, her place and family, I am honestly relieved to see that now, at last, peace has returned to my life.
Hey, Matthew? About the lunch meetup with our parents. Mom told me there's trouble at her work. She tried sorting it out, hoping someone else could deal with it. But she also mentioned she has to go into the office today. So it seems like I will be at the restaurant without my mom first. I hope that's okay.
Oh, really? It's a bummer that she has to go to the office on her day off. If she needs to be there, it must be some serious trouble. Don't worry about it. Just tell her to focus on her work.
Thank you, I will. She's going to make it even if she's late. She said she'll do her best to wrap things up as quickly as she can. Can you let your parents know? Also, please convey how sorry we are to them.
Got it. I'll let them know. At first, we planned this get-together to introduce you to my family as my fiancé. But then, Mom mentioned she wanted to meet your mother before our wedding. I'm sorry for asking your busy mother to make time for us at the last minute.
Mom is excited to meet you and your parents, so don't worry.
That's good. All right, let's get ready soon and go pick up my parents. Take care. Let me know if you get lost.
Take care too. The reservation is at 12, so I'll make sure not to be late. I'll see you later.
It was lovely meeting you earlier. It's Victoria, Matthew's mother. I'm telling you, a woman like you, raised by a single mother, it's your fault for wanting to marry my lovely son.
How nice of you to send a message after what you did to me. What was your intention in doing such a thing? And how did you get my contact information?
When Matthew stepped away for a moment, leaving his phone unattended, I quickly checked it to find your contact information.
What? Really? As soon as I entered the reserved private room at the restaurant, I never imagined I'd experience being slapped with a wad of cash in my life.
So what? Are you expecting me to apologize? No way. I have no intention of apologizing to a poor woman like you who grew up in a single-parent home. Never. By the way, do you know how much money was in that wad?
I was too shocked. I don't remember anything.
That wad of cash was worth $10,000.
I see. That's a lot of money, and you went to all the trouble of preparing it in advance so that you could slap me? You really hate me that much? I don't get why you're treating me this way. What did I do to you?
I already said it, didn't I? All right, I'll say it again. I can't allow my precious son, whom I've raised with love and care, to marry someone like you, coming from a poor single-parent household.
It's true I was raised in a single-parent household, but we are not poor. I don't understand what's wrong with being raised by a single parent.
Not poor? That can't be true. Stop lying. Single-parent households definitely struggle financially.
My mother earns a decent income, so we've never faced financial difficulties. Not even once.
You think that way because you grew up in a poor household. You don't even realize you're poor. On the contrary, my family invested a lot in loving and raising my son, and we didn't face any financial issue. You're a worthless woman who just wants to take advantage of Matthew's money. But that's not going to happen. Matthew seems completely deceived by you, so I have to do something about it.
It breaks my heart hearing all this from you. I accept the fact that you don't like me at this point in time. But even so, using a wad of cash to slap me before introducing myself, do you really think that's the right thing to do as a mother?
Huh? Are you really that stupid? I did it because I know I'm doing what's right. That's how much I don't approve of you as my son's fiancé. You poor thing. You won't get it until it's spelled out for you. Seriously? It's unimaginable for a mother to be late for such an important dinner like this. Because she doesn't have a decent job. She's being used like that, right?
I assume you've heard it from Matthew, but my mom is running late due to some work trouble. I'm sorry about that, but could you please understand the situation?
Being called into the office on day off? That's unheard of. What kind of major blunder would lead to something like that?
My mother didn't cause the trouble. Besides, my mother just texted me that she will be arriving soon.
Huh? She's coming now? Wait, where are you right now?
The restaurant staff offered me to stay in a vacant private room.
What? You're still around? Then come and get it quickly.
Get what?
The money, obviously. You need the money anyway, don't you? If you break up with my son, I'll give you $10,000. Your mother might cry tears of joy. You're welcome.
Excuse me, I just got a call from my mother that she just arrived. Please give me a moment to talk with her. I will contact you again. I just spoke with my mother. I told her everything you mentioned earlier.
So what? It won't change my mind.
Let me ask you this just to be sure. Do you really want me to break up with your son?
Of course. I'm telling you to break up with him right now.
I understand. I'll go over there with my mother now.
So, coming here means you still want the $10,000, huh? Poor people really have no pride. I'll give you the $10,000, so after you receive it, get the hell out of my sight. Don't ever see my son again. Hannah, please, wait a moment. I didn't know. I never imagined that your mother was the president of our company. It's a common surname, so I didn't notice. I'm really sorry. Please come back again. Hannah, I'm really sorry. You can marry my son. Just let me talk to your mother. If this doesn't work out, my position at the company may be in jeopardy. Hey, are you reading this? I'm begging you this much, so please respond. Hannah? Mom. Matthew, where were you? Hannah is not replying to me. Please bring her back. I'm with Hannah. What? Hannah's mother is also here. What? Is that so? Then please, bring the two of them here. Or please tell them to reply to me, please. Seriously, who do you think you are? What? After causing all this, you still don't realize that your position is in jeopardy? Or do you realize but are avoiding facing reality? I'm telling you, it's your fault. Why didn't you tell me that Hannah's mother is the president of our company? If I had known, this wouldn't have happened. I chose not to tell you. Chose not to? You always judge people so easily, based on appearance, occupation, education, or upbringing, right? Well, yes, but what's wrong with that? If I told you in advance that Hannah's mom is the president of your company, you would surely have fawned over Hannah's mother. I thought today's meeting would have turned awkward, you know? Well, she's the president. Right. That's why I didn't tell you. But I never imagined it would turn out to be like this. I think you are insane. How could you slap a person with a wad of cash? I feel ashamed to be your son. That's... Come to think of it, isn't that money was Dad's? There's no use playing dumb. I know about it. That money is what Dad inherited from Grandpa. I know that you and Dad know each other's personal identification number for emergencies. But it is not an emergency, and it's wrong to withdraw it without permission.
But I'm his wife, so I thought it's okay to do it.
It's not okay. And besides, you took someone's money without permission, slapped my fiancé with it, and asked her to leave me in exchange for that money. Are you serious? Have you no shame?
Well,
I'm so ashamed of myself for having a stupid mother.
Matthew, how dare you talk to your mother like that?
I'm just saying what I want to say because I'm going to cut the ties between you and me.
What?
And also, I'm sure Hannah will probably claim medical expenses, compensation, and damages for the period she can't work. Make sure you pay for it.
What? What for?
Remember when you slapped her and she was surprised and fell to the ground? At that moment, she fell into an awkward position.
Oh no.
She was in a lot of pain, so I took her to the hospital and they told her it was a fracture. Hannah works in an office, mostly on the computer. If she can't use her hand, she'll have to take weeks off work.
That's a lie. Absolutely a lie. But she was texting me earlier. If she has a broken hand, how can she type? I know you are lying. If you were trying to trick me into taking my money, it's not going to happen.
Oh, about earlier? It was me typing.
What?
Well, it's no wonder you didn't notice. I was typing what Hannah was saying.
No way.
I really can't believe what you said to my fiancé.
No, that was...
I'm going to take Hannah home now. Bye.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, and make sure to return the money to Dad.
Wait, Matthew. Hannah, I'm really sorry for causing the fracture. I'm begging you, please forgive me. So, I have a favor to ask you. Can you let me talk to your mother? If things continue like this, I'll be demoted. My husband is pretty angry too. He said he wants a divorce. Hey, you want to marry my son, right? I'll give you my approval, so please. Hannah, are you there? Please, I'm begging you. Hi, Matthew.
Oh, hey. How's your hand? Are you feeling better now? It's been almost 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, but I'm not completely healed yet. I still have to go to physical therapy, but I'll be back at work on Monday.
That's great. I know things have been tough, but you never gave up. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Matthew. By the way, last time you mentioned that your parents were going through divorce proceedings. Are they living separately now?
Yes, they are. My parents' house is in my father's name, so my mother moved out.
Oh, really?
After consulting a lawyer, we filed a complaint with the police regarding my mother's actions. Then, my mother offered to compensate us and requested that we withdraw the complaint, right?
Yeah, she actually paid, and we withdrew the complaint.
It seems my mother withdrew money from my father's account again to cover that compensation.
What?
I guess that made him proceed with the divorce. I don't believe it's just about this incident. Rather, it seems that all the issues that have accumulated over time have finally reached a breaking point for him.
Well, that's understandable.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember the day when your mom was late, due to work trouble during the meetup with my parents. Well, that trouble was actually...
Oh, that? I heard about it later from Mom, too. It was because your mom made a mistake at her job, right?
Yeah, it looks like she got demoted because of it.
I see.
It's surprising how arrogantly she behaves despite being at fault. Even though she's my mother, I feel ashamed. I'm genuinely sorry to you and your mother.
You didn't do anything wrong, so you don't have to apologize. My mom thinks the same too.
Thank you for the understanding.
Anyways, I brought the brochure of the wedding venue we were talking about the other day. Want to take a look?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'll bring it tomorrow. Well then, I'm going to sleep soon. I have to wake up early for our date.
All right, I'm going to sleep soon too. I can't wait to see you.
Me too. See you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night. Sweet dreams. As a result of the divorce settlement, my parents' divorce was finalized. The savings that my mother withdrew from my father's account, it seems she promised to repay $500 each month. Of course, we have no intention of inviting my mother to the wedding. When she was informed of this through our lawyer, she broke down in tears. While she's deeply saddened by being disowned by her son, she seems to not understand what went wrong. Apparently, she did something within the company that violated compliance regulations, and she was finally fired. With no severance pay, my mother, who had no savings, has to make monthly repayments to my father. Additionally, she has to earn money to support herself, so now she's working a part-time job she managed to find. It seems she works with teary eyes as she gets scolded by a manager who is younger than her.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.